Yeah.
Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, you sent me the answer, right?
Mm.
Hello.
Mm. Yeah, listen.
Okay. Can you screenshot the structure that you drew? Can you send it to me? Or do you
Structure.
have it over there?
You don't ask me to draw
Yes.
them because he gave me the structures and he just told me to think. I have the screen of the
Yes, name it. Yes, I understand. I mean, do you have the drawing with
yeah,
you?
give me a second. Yeah, let me quickly
Please
get
send
out.
it to me.
I think I sent it. Right?
Okay. All right. Um, you've not sent the question,
Mhm.
have you?
Yeah,
Hello. Have you sent the
I sent
questions?
it. I thought I already sent it because
I've
I
not
think
seen it yet. I'm only seeing the answer that you sent. I've not seen the question.
yeah, it's just taking time to load. But yeah.
Okay. All right. So the first one, what was your answer? First one. Number one that I drew something like this. This was number one that I actually drew back.
Mm,
So what was the answer? I'm seeing you wrote exam. Is that the answer that you wrote exam for?
mm,
So is this exam? How many carbon is exam?
carbon.
Yes, how many
Six,
carbon is six? That's very good. So how many is this one that you are seeing now?
six, six.
Hmm? Is
I
it
said six.
six? One,
Mm.
one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Is it six?
Mm. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I just highlight it for you now. Are you not seeing the screen?
Yeah, man.
Please don't do any other thing apart from the screen. Just put the screen on the system. Don't minimize the
It's
screen.
eight.
I just annotate the structure for you now. So is this a
Mm.
six
Ten.
carbon compound?
No, that's octane. No, that's eight.
That's octane. So, but why did you now write hexane? Huh? Why did you put down hexane?
Well, that's eight carbons. And that's not hexane. That's octane.
I'm asking you that why did you put down hexane in your answer?
You got that for hexane in my answer. It's because
Huh?
wait, that first one. Oh, am I misread that on? Yeah,
What are you
definitely.
pressing now, Sheyi?
Now, since I misread it, it
You say
was
what?
octane. It was octane. It was octane. I misread it.
So that means you actually missed the first one. So the answer is what? Octane. It's because you are not paying attention. It's what you know, but you are too playful to know that it is actually eight that you have here, not six. All right. The second structure, let me see. The second structure that I gave you, the second structure that I gave you, I drew something like this.
Hmm.
Sorry, I made a mistake here. So now this was the second structure that I gave you, Abi. So what was the answer? 2 methyl pentane. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. So that's 2 methyl pentane. So that's very correct. So since you are going to start your counting from here because this one is closer. Two, three, four, five. So this is 2 methyl pentane. Abi? That means you got this second one. Let's see the third one. Okay, let's just analyze it. If you get it, let's just move forward so that we will not waste time. Is that clear? Let me
Mm.
just go through it. See. Let me just go through it. One, two, three, four, five. That's one, two iodo. What do you write now? Two iodo. There's nothing like iodo here now. The number three, you wrote five bromo, three methyl hexane. Where did you see your bromo? Where did you see your ethyl or methyl? Eh? This was the structure that I drew for you now. I drew something like this. Number three, I drew
Oh wait, 3, 4. Oh, it was sperma pentin. Two bromo pentin.
two bromo azal. Is there anything like bromo here?
For the second one, there is bromo. Literally right under number 2. There's bromo there and there's chloro there.
There is what? There is chloro. At
There's
where?
bromo and there's chloro.
Huh?
Bromo and there's chloro.
At where?
Saki, see, are we talking about the same question?
Yeah, the number two does not have anything like oh sorry, not
Bromine, there's
methyl.
fluid. There's bromine and
Bromo,
there's
I
fluorine.
mean.
Bromine, there's bromine there. I will call bromine bromo.
Sorry, this one I mean two bromo. This one I mean two bromo actually. Two bromo pentane. These two bromo pentane. So this number three now, what was your own? What do you write as your own answer?
What do you,
Hello.
hello?
I said, what do you write as your answer for number three? You wrote 5 bromo, 3 methyl hexane. How does this structure look like 5 bromo, 3 methyl? Where did you see your 5 bromo? Where did you see your ethyl? Number two, you wrote 2 bromo, 2 methyl pentane. Where did you see your ethyl? Is it not bromo is there?
What one are we talking about?
Huh?
What one are we talking about?
You're asking me what I was talking about when you are not paying attention.
What?
Come.
I said, what one are we talking about? Because you keep mentioning different questions. I saying.
All right. Now, the first one, you missed the first one. Let's start again from number one. The assignment I gave you now,
Oh,
seeing
wait.
everything.
The first one is 4, 5. Oh my days! Wait, no, no, no. The one I sent you was a mistake from one of my old ones. Can I resend it real quick?
No, I'll be expecting the new ones. Send your new one now before we
Okay.
progress because all the answers that are here are typically
See right now, send it now.
wrong.
Oh no.
I'll be expecting that's your answer.
Yeah, a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You see? Have you sent your new answer?
Yeah. Check your WhatsApp.
Number one is 5-fluorooctane. Where did you see 5-fluoro? Is there chlorine in there? Number two is 2-chloro-4-bromopentane. Where did you see chloro?
What do you mean? Number what?
Number one, you said you wrote, even despite I've solved number one and I've written the answer on the board, and still yet you still write the wrong answer.
Oh,
Are you seeing the screen?
oh shit. I mistaked the chlorine on number two as
You
part of
are actually playing a game over there. You are playing a game over there.
I'm genuinely not. What?
You are playing a game over there. It means that you did not see the
The only thing I've
screen
been
that
looking at is WhatsApp. I don't get it.
you don't get what.
I'm not even shouting. The only thing I've been looking at is WhatsApp. I don't get. I've been talking to you and
Now, I
looking at
gave you an
WhatsApp.
assignment. You wait, hold on. I gave you an assignment. The first answers that you sent to me are not correct, and I try to explain the correct answers to you, which I've explained number one and is still visible on the screen. I've explained number two, still visible on the screen. Now I give you the opportunity to send a new answer because you said the first answer that you actually sent was a mistake from your own end, which I accept. Now you sending the next answer now, even if you miss the remaining one, I expected that if you are actually following me, I've explained number
I'm
one
following. I
and
don't
I've
get
explained
it.
number two. But it is obvious that you are not on the screen because from the answer that you are
I'm
telling
on
me the first
what?
answer and the second answer, how can you prove that?
What do you want me to prove? I can literally tell you every answer right now.
What I want you to prove is that you are on this screen
Number
because
three is
if
two
I've
iod.
explained
Wait,
question
wait, wait,
one,
wait, wait. Number
two,
two, number three is triiodopentane. Number four, that one is I was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Yeah, four,
what
eight.
was your answer for number one? Hello, hold
Octane.
on. What
Wait,
was
wait,
the
wait,
answer
wait.
for number one?
4, 5, 6, 7. Octane.
Octane. So why did you now send 5-chlorooctane
It's a
to
slight
me?
mistake when I was typing.
Is a
Genuinely
mistake.
don't know.
So the mistake
Yeah,
extended from five. Eh? So number two too
I
was
told
actually
you,
a mistake.
told you the answer. I just told you. Okay.
What was the answer for number two?
Number two is 2 bromo 3 chloro. What's pentane?
Where is chloro? Do you know the meaning of chloro?
Wait, wait, wait. You do wait, wait. We go check that thing that I sent you right now. Look at the chlorine that was there. Please look at
Which
that
chlorine?
that yeah, look at that chlorine.
At
Reread
where? Is it
the
the answer that you sent or the screenshot?
the screenshot that I sent you. Can you look at it, please?
The screenshot you sent to me does not contain any blue,
Do you not see
any.
chlorine on number
Okay,
two? There's literally chlorine on number two.
okay. Hold on.
I'm getting it wrong. Like I can't see. I'm literally looking at the questions right now.
Okay, from number two here now. From number two here, there is chlorine here. Abi?
I know what I was telling you, and you were saying that there was no chlorine.
Now, hold on. From your chlorine that is here now, you said 2-chloro, 4-bromo. How is chlorine on 2?
I've literally just told you the right answer. I don't get what you want from me.
Hmm?
I've just said the right answer. 2 bromo 3 chloropentane.
That's not the answer.
two bromo, three chloropentane. How is that not the right answer? There's the bromo is on two, the chloro is on three, and there's five
Yeah.
pentane.
No, 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 no. I'm telling you that from what you sent to me now, that was not the answer that you provide. You just provide that from what you are seeing on the screen. That's what I'm telling
Okay.
you. So from what is on the screen now, your bromo is on carbon 2 and your chlorine is on carbon 3. Now we start counting from the back because one of the rules of IUPAC states that you should begin your counting from where the attachment is closer. And if you start your counting from the left hand side here, you would discover, hold on, if you start your counting from the left side here, you will actually discover that this will be your one, this will be two, this will be three. It means your chlorine, which is your attachment, will be what on carbon 3. But if you start your counting from this side, your chlorine your bromine, which is your attachment, will be on carbon 2. So this one is more what is more closer, and that is why it is proper and it is correct that we start from this side as far as this structure is concerned. So on the strength of that, now you have
Just told
two
you the answer, sir.
bromo, two bromo, three chloro, then one, two, three, four, five. That's what pentane. But from what you sent here, you are actually wrong as touching that. Okay, the next one, is there any chlorine in the next one as well? Eh?
No, 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 no. It's just I can literally tell you the answer right now. Two iodo, I was just pentane. The fourth one, yeah.
Two,
I
hmm?
pentane. Two iodo pentane.
Two iodopentane. So you actually sent the wrong answer for that because I don't know where you see your four chloro from. That was what I
Yeah,
was
I just
actually
said the
referring
right
to.
answer. Though. I just said the right answer.
Okay, then number four. What was the answer for number four? Or what is the answer for number four now?
Number
Hmm?
four, it was I was just some common one. That was octane, and it was bromochlor. So we had that two wait two four no three bromo three four dichlorooctane.
Hmm?
Three bromo two four dichlorooctane.
Of course, that is it. So what was the answer that you provide? You also provide the wrong answer. It means you are not paying attention before.
I told you that. Okay. Well,
You told me that what?
okay, don't worry.
You cannot tell them that inside the examination. If you are not patient or if you are
Look,
not paying
literally right.
attention on the start,
Uh,
there
the,
won't be option for second chance because the first answer that you sent to me, you said it was a mistake. I gave you the chance to send another answer. And second answer that I have with me here also is also a mistake. So I can't just accept those mistakes because I need to correct that as well. So next I gave you an assignment before you send your answer to me, review it properly because from the answer that you sent here, it shows that you did not get anything. Meanwhile, you are responding and you answered some of it. So it means that you are playing or I don't know.
do I look like it?
Yeah, you look like it if that is what you are
No,
asking
I can
because I
literally
don't
show
know.
you. Oh no! You know what? I'm not even bothered. I'm clean. I should press me.
So now,
Just told you
okay,
that.
trivium
You were
one.
literally asking me for that number two. You were telling me, oh, there's no chlorine. When I was telling you there was chlorine. Okay.
From what I drew on the board, if you were paying attention, Sheyi, you
You
would
did not
have
say that.
corrected
I told
that.
you there was chlorine and you were saying there was no chlorine.
Hello,
You're putting no chlorine in it.
hello, hello, calm down. I told you to send the screenshot of what I gave you last time,
I
and
sent
I
it to you and
reviewed the
you got it
structure.
wrong.
Listen, calm down. When
I
I'm talking, you
sent it
calm
to
down
you.
because I'm listening. Hello, when I'm talking, you calm down and listen to me first. I gave you the structure to draw. Sorry, I said you should send the screenshot to me, and I drew the structure. From my own site here, I could not cite the chlorine that was written up, and I drew the structure on the screen. If you were well following me with the structure you have with you, you could have said, oh, there is a chlorine here. But from I'm looking at the screen here, you are looking at the one you screenshotted to me. I think that was where the error comes from. So as touching that, I apologize on my own end for not writing the chlorine for this second one. But
I
apart from
apologize
that, now
for
every other thing, listen to me. I gave you five question. If I'm going to take responsibility for that, maybe I made a mistake of the chlorine, of which even if I insert the chlorine there, the answer you provided there is not still correct. Even when the chlorine is there, is not still correct. So if you did not provide the right answer and you are saying the right answer now, it means that you did not pay attention initially or you were doing something else initially. It's not about fighting or something. It's just to clarify you and to know that you should change of that. All right. So to the last one. So what's the last one?
last one I already said that was free Burma of free Burma two for dichloro Alton.
You said I said number five, oh, not number four, number five now.
Let's say free Burma.
You
Wait.
said
On number five, yeah, I just said it now. I said free. Oh, yeah, number five, number five. That's free Burma Pentin.
Philip Obrumo.
Pentin.
Eh?
Free Burma Pentin.
Philip Bromo Enten. Did you just say three bromo pentane? Is it three bromo pentane?
Free Burma Pentin.
That means you did not. Okay.
What?
Three
Am I
bromo.
wrong? Yeah,
Hmm?
free. Bromo is on the free, and there's five. Pentin. Can't tell me I'm wrong. I can literally see this one right.
Law. You actually got that. I just want to be sure because of what you wrote here as your answer. So you got that from saying the answer here, but then two, three dibromo pentane is what you wrote here as your answer. All right. Having noted that now, I think we can actually move on. I think we can move on now. So I want you to pay attention, and I don't want to hear the sound of a keyboard over there because I believe that you should just be watching the screen, and if there's any need, maybe your pen on the paper. That is what I believe. All right. Um, Last week we were able to discuss aliphatic hydrocarbon, and on the strength of that, we were able to discuss about the straight chain. The straight chain. Now let's move to the branch chain. So the branch chain aliphatic hydrocarbon.
Yeah.
The branch chain. Sorry, the branch
Yeah.
chain aliphatic hydrocarbon. So now, like I said, last week I told you that straight chain is continuation of carbon without any branch form. Now, you can now have another compound in such a way that this is actually a straight chain. Now, you can have another compound in such a way that it is in branch chain, something as this. You can see now there is actually a continuation of carbon like this, and there's actually what a branch of what carbon. Is that clear now? So in this case, this is actually a what a branch chain.
Cup. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Is that clear? This is actually a branch chain. And if you want to elongate this now, then you can now complete it by adding the H. You can complete by adding the H. You know that I told you that a carbon is tetravalent, so it means each carbon must carry four bond.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, if you want to name this compound that is actually a branch A now, it's very similar to the way you name your straight chain. It's just that there is a little differences. Now, what is the first step or what is the first rule of naming a compound I taught you? I said you count the longest possible what carbon chain. Have you now?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, are you there? Are you
Mm-hmm.
there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you there?
Yes.
All right. Now, I said if you want to name a compound now, an organic compound based on IUPAC nomenclature, the first rule says that you should count the longest carbon chain. You should count the possible carbon chain and choose the longest one. So it means that you should count the longest carbon chain. And now, if we are to count now, if we are to count, if you are to count the carbon chain now, we have one, abi, two, three, four, five, abi. If we are
Mm-hmm.
counting this way, abi now. Now
Mm-hmm.
we can also count like this because this is actually a possible carbon chain also. One, this will be one. Sorry, let me use another ink so that it will be more clearer. So you can have one, two, three, four. If you are counting this way. Now you can also count uh, this way by saying one, two, three, four. Abi?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
So now, which one is the longest carbon chain now? Is it four or five?
Four or let's see. That carbon chain. One, two, three, four, five.
The East bar.
What?
I said each one is the longest carbon chain.
Five. I said five.
Okay, so it means that we are going according to the first rule of IUPAC that says you should choose the longest carbon chain. It means we are actually going with this particular one. Now,
Mm-hmm.
we don't now know, are we to count from year to year or from year back year? How can we know that now? Now, since you've counted the longest carbon chain, which is you've choose this as your longest carbon chain, pay attention because I'll give you classwork here. If you have actually counted and this is your longest carbon chain, Every other carbon becomes what? Becomes an attachment. That's the second rule. Every other carbon chain becomes what? Becomes an attachment. So this is the only carbon chain here. Apart from that, so this actually becomes an attachment. This particular one, it becomes an attachment. And now, how do you name attachment? How do you name carbon attachment? You know, last class I told you that if it is one carbon in IUPAC nomenclature is called what? Met. Abi? Sorry, I should not complete this. It's called what?
Um,
If it is one carbon, it's called what? Earth.
Mental.
If it is two carbon, it's called what? Earth. Abi?
Yeah.
If it is three carbon, it's called what? Pro. Abi? If it is four carbon, it's called what? Boot, and so on like that. Now, for attachment, attachment is actually a family called what? Alkyl. So they end with what? Il. So if it is one carbon attachment, it will be methyl. If it is two carbon attachment, it will be ethyl. If it is three carbon attachment, it will be what? Propyl. If it is four carbon attachment, it will be what? Butyl. If it is five carbon attachment, it will be what? Pentyl. And that is how you are going to what? Have it like that. Is that clear now? So it means that when you circle this now, this attachment, now how many carbon is actually here? It's just only one bar, or how many? Hello?
Uh, Yeah.
I said how many carbon is in this is in this attachment?
That's five.
Huh?
Five. Wait, this one carbon in the
This
attachments.
this attachment that is coupled with blue. How
Yes,
many
I said one.
carbon are there? Is one.
One.
So it means it's going to be what? Methyl. Abi?
Mm,
So
yeah.
now, this is an attachment. I this and is methyl. Now, where are we going to start our counting from? If you count from here, one, two, three, your first attachment is on carbon three. If you start counting from here, one, two, three, your first attachment is also on carbon three. It means you can start from any of the both side now. So it means this compound will now be what? Three what now? Three methyl, one, two, three, four, five, pentane. Is that clear now? Three
Mm-hmm.
methyl pentane. Three what? Methyl pentane. Three
Mm-hmm.
methyl pentane. Is
Mm,
that clear now?
yeah.
All right. Let me draw another compound so that if you have something like this, take for example.
Hello?
Hello, are you seeing the screen?
Yeah.
So what is happening on the screen?
You're drawing one carbon with two like ethyl attached to it and another carbon with methyl attached to it.
All right, now look at this compound. Are you seeing it?
Mm.
So now, how do we name this compound? What does the first rule state?
So pick the longest carbon chain, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the first rule state that what state that you should pick the longest carbon chain. So now let's count now, and let's pick the longest carbon chain.
It's the eight.
If
There's
you are
basically wait. We're drawing. It's the eighth one.
hmm?
is the H. The one from the right hand side to right before the last one, like that one down.
Is it this straight?
No, it's not straight. It's like it goes right before that last one, now goes down.
Okay, it goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Abi? Yeah, that's very great. So
Yeah,
that's the longest carbon chain. That's the longest carbon chain. So this will be what? Carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Abi?
yeah,
Sorry? Sorry? So
yeah.
that's the longest carbon chain now. So now since we've already picked our longest carbon chain as this now, every other carbon becomes what? Becomes an attachment. So this becomes an attachment since it does not fall under the longest carbon chain. This also becomes an attachment since it does not what? Fall under the what? Longest carbon chain. Is that clear now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now, how do you name this? Are you going to start from this side or from this side? Is it from the right side or from the left side?
Yeah. Let me see. From the left hand side. Right.
Right.
Right. It's
Okay.
closer.
Why are you
The
starting
number
from the right?
is closer. Let's see. Yeah.
It's close. Let's
Yeah.
count. Before you meet this particular attachment now, you count 1, 2, 3, abi. So from the right hand side, our first attachment falls on carbon 3, abi.
Mm-hmm.
Let's count from the left hand side. Our first attachment fall on 1, 2, 3. Our first attachment also falls on what? Carbon what? 3. It means you can start your counting from any side since there is no any other attachment. Because if you move on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this will also be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be the same thing at the end of the day. So it means you can start your counting from any part of it. Is that clear now?
Mm-hmm.
So now can you name this compound now? Let's assume we are starting from any side now. Can you name the compound? What would be the name of this compound?
Name of this compound will be on communication setting. So we know it's octane since it's H supposedly. Oh no, am I tripping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's methyl, two methyl. Wait, is that two on the? Is that on the second or on the third one? Oh, I assume it's the third. So three
You
methyl.
say
Is that on the third one or the second? The first methyl group.
is on the odd one.
So three methyl. Let me see. 4, 5, 6. Six meth. Wait. Um, 3, 6 dimethyl octane.
Dimethyl, right? Is it methyl that you pronounce now? Hmm?
Yeah.
All right. So that will be what? 3, 6, di what? Methyl. Then what's the longest one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octane. So that's very what? Correct. Is that clear now? That's very correct.
Mhm.
So let me give you let me give you one structure, then you be the one that will complete it. You tell me the name. You tell me the name of the structure. So now, can you name this structure?
Let me see. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's no name. Is that what they call none? One
Yes,
is
yes.
nine. Is
Yes, it's no
so
name. One is nine, is no name.
three methyl. Then there's ethyl as well on the six. So three methyl, six ethyl, no name.
You say?
Yeah, six
You say
methyl,
what?
three methyl, six no. Three methyl, ethyl, six no name.
Out of the bromo and the chloro that is there.
We three methyl. Wait, what one? There's a bromo. I didn't look at that one. Oh, I just
Look at
saw. I
it.
don't. Yeah.
Look at it
So the bromo
now.
is on the five, and the chloro is on the four. So let me see. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's three. So we have five bromo, uh, four chloro, three methyl, six ethyl,
Five
no
bromo,
name.
four chloro. Okay.
Three
Three
methyl,
methyl. No,
six.
three methyl should not come first now. Ethyl is actually
Oh
E. Have you forgotten the alphabetical order?
no, no, no. Skin on.
According to alphabetical order, the ethyl should come first. So six ethyl, abi? Three bromo. Let's write again. Because I'm not seeing what I put down. So let's write again. Five bromo,
Mm,
five
five
bromo,
bromo.
four chloro,
Mm, five bromo.
four chloro, six now, six ethyl, abi? Then you complete it with what? Three methyl. I called ethyl before methyl because M and E comes before M. Abi now, we are arranging alphabetical order. You can see B comes before C, then E, then M, then everything now what? No name. Is that clear now?
Mm,
Is this clear now?
mm,
So it means that you can actually name both straight chain compound and branch chain compound. We will check your past question when we are done. When we are done with, we will check your past question to solve some IUPAC nomenclatures that are there. Is that clear?
mm,
All right. So now, moving on to the next one now, we've successfully talked about what? Arcane. We've talked about arcane. Let's talk about what? Arcane.
mm.
Arcane. E-N-E. Arcane. What is an arcane?
Akin is CnH2. It's like this one's a saturated no no unsaturated thing. That's one word I never.
Yes. You say what? is actually an unsaturated is a branch of aliphatic hydrocarbon that is what unsaturated, and it contains what double bond. You know that alkane contains single bond. This one contains what at least one double bond. It contains what at least what one double bond between their what carbon to carbon, not between carbon to oxygen, not between carbon to nitrogen, between carbon to what to carbon. So it contains a double bond between carbon to carbon. Is that clear now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now, what are the properties of alkanes? Properties. What are the properties? Can you tell me?
Properties of alkene is I don't know much about it. So CnH10 plus it's saturated. No, it's unsaturated.
You say what? They are what? Unsaturated, right? Okay,
Mm.
that's one. They are unsaturated. Eh?
Yeah.
Which other properties did you know about alkene?
Other properties. I can't
They
really name
have
any
double
right now.
bonds. They have double
Yeah,
bonds. They have at least one double bond between what? Between carbon to what?
between the carbons.
To carbon.
Like, mhm. Yeah,
Okay?
I know what unsaturated means now.
Oh?
Yeah, is that not what unsaturated means?
No, yes, unsaturated means that they have double bonds or triple bonds. So it does not really tell us which bond. So that's another point. So it can be unsaturated and it might not have double bond. It might have a triple bond. So, but this one in particular is having double bond. So you can separate that properties now. So which other one?
Mm. I can't name any other. Okay,
You say
can't really name any other right now.
you can't really name any other. What
Mm.
about their general formula?
General formula.
Yes.
CnH.
Hmm?
Yeah.
They have a general formula. A general formula of CnH2n. That's their general formula. You could remember for alkane, it was what? CnH2n plus 2. Abi now?
Mm-hmm.
That is for alkane. Now, for this particular one now, you have the general formula of CnH2n. You have the general formula of CnH2n. Is that clear now? What's another properties that you can think of? They are what? Colorless. And another properties of alkane. Also, alkane too is actually colorless. Alkane too is what? They are what? Colorless. Another property about their solubility is that they are what? Insoluble in water. But they are what? But they are soluble to what? They are soluble to organic solvents. Organic solvents. They are soluble to organic solvents. Which other properties? Hmm?
Mm, other properties.
Yes. What about their shapes?
Shapes. I'm not really sure. Restricted bond rotation. No, no, no. I'm not really sure.
Hmm? You know
I'm not
that
really sure.
alkane is actually a tetrahedra. Alkane are tetrahedra in shape, and they have a bond of about 109.28 degree. Did you still remember? That's for alkane. So they are tetrahedra in shape. But these ones now, these particular ones now, they actually have what? Triagonal planar. Triagonal what? Planar what? Geometry.
Mm,
They actually have, yeah, they have triagonal planar what? Geometry. And they are what? SP2 hybridized. They are what? They are SP2 hybridized.
mm,
Another properties of alkene, another properties of alkene is that they have a bond of what? An angle bond of 120 degree. Of what? 120 degree. Is that clear now?
yeah.
They have a bond of what? 120 degree. They have a bond of 120 degree. Now, how does arcane look like? Or how does arcane look like? The structure of arcane now. Structure and what? Naming of arcane. Sorry, of arcane, I mean.
Mm,
Structure and namings of arcanes. Structure and namings of arcanes. Number one, okay, let me draw it. Now, for arcane now, the smallest member, okay, maybe we should even write that as their property. The smallest
mm,
member is what? A team. The smallest what? Member is what? A team. It means that they did not have what? Methane. There is nothing like what? Methane. But the smallest number of alkane is what? Methane. So there is actually methane in alkane, but there is no what? Methane in alkene. And do you know why is it like that?
yeah.
Why is it like that?
Methane. Because it's alkene, alkene, methane, methane, ethene, ethane.
I said that in alkene you don't have methane, but in alkane you have methane. Why is it like that? Why do you have methane in alkane, but you don't have methane in alkene? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, are you there?
I'm just like confused. What do you mean?
I said, why do we have methane in alkane, but we don't have methane in alkane? That is because of, we said that for methane, for alkene to be alkene, it means it must contain at least what? One double bond bar. It must contain at least one double bond. So if methane could exist, which is a one carbon, to where will the double bond be attached to? Nowhere. So it will definitely need another carbon to attach his what? His double bond. Sorry. To what? To attach his what? His double bond. So and on the strength of leaf first form is two. Is that clear now? Is two, which is carbon plus carbon, and that give us the family of what? Two carbon compound, which is what? X. And on the strength of alkene now, you have what? 18. Is that clear now?
Mm.
So it means that the
Yeah.
smallest member of an alkene group is what? Is 18, not methane.
Mhm.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Is 18, not what? Methyl. So
Mm.
now let us draw a structure and we will name the compound of this structure. Okay, let's take for example you have 6cc,
Mm.
and let's say you have a double bond here. Now pay attention to this structure that I'm drawing on the board. I want to explain something to you. You will see this complete all bond for this C, abi. Now for this C now, how many H does it need? It needs only one H because this is already two bond, three, four. Do you understand that?
Mm.
So it means this one also need one H, then this one two H.
Mhm.
Okay? If you want to name this compound now, you consider the double bond now. So this is no more an alkane. This is now what? Alkane, because at least it possesses what? One double bond. Is that clear? Is that
Mhm.
clear?
Yeah.
Is that clear? Please speak up so that I can know that you are with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that we can. All right, no problem. So now you are going to start with the double bond. So this is where the double bond is. Oh, I should not use this color. Let me see if I can clean it. All right. So let me change the color. So
Mhm.
now this is a double bond now. So now the rule still remains the same. The first rule still remains the same, that count the longest possible what? Carbon chain and choose the highest. And what? Choose the what? Highest, or choose the highest possible carbon chain. You might not need to count if somebody have count for you, and then you've already have it, then just choose the what? Longest carbon chain. Is that clear now?
Mm.
That's the first rule. The first rule states that you will choose the longest carbon chain. Now, the second rule now states that before you consider, maybe you will need to write this rule down because I will ask you. Now, the second rule states that what? Before you consider the attachment, you know that in arcane we consider attachment uh, after the first rule. Now this one is now telling you that before you consider the attachment, consider the position of the what? Of the double bond present, and choose which side is what? Closer. So it means that your mode of choice, or what will influence your choice on this particular one, is the double bond, not the attachment. Is that clear now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what will influence your choice here is actually the word the double bond. And if you count now, if you count from the left hand side, you have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Do you understand? So your first carbon or your double bond is on what? Carbon five bar.
Yeah.
Hello, are you confirming that now is on carbon five? But if you start counting from your right hand side, you have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So your first carbon that carries the double bond is on what? Carbon two. Abi na, so where are we going to start our counting from according to the rule? Is it from the left hand side or from the right hand side now? Yeah.
Wh- What?
I'm actually asking you something, or you did not get my question so that I can repeat myself.
Yourself, please.
All right. I said, based on this identification that we have now, if we are going to start our counting from the, are we going to start our counting from the right side or from the left hand side? Is it from the right side or from the left hand side?
Right, sir.
Right, because the
Yeah.
double bond is more closer to the what? Right than the left. That's very good. So now if we start our counting from the right, our double bond is on what? Carbon 2. So how do you now name this compound now? The
Mhm.
the total number of this compound is what? Is 7. That makes it what? Ept bar. Then it means ept what? In, not in. Now you know that in a cane they end with what? In, abi. In a cane they end with what? In. So this is going to be what? Heptene, not heptane. But now I cannot just write heptene because I need to communicate where my position of in is. And the position of in is what? Is on carbon 2. So this will be what? Hept what? 2 in. This will be what? Help two in. Is that clear now?
Yeah.
Is that clear now?
Yeah.
So this will be what? Oh, this will be help two in. This will be what? Help two in. Let's take another example into consideration and let's see. You'll be the one that will name this compound.
Wait.
You'll be the one that will name this compound. So pay attention. Can you name this compound on the board? Can you name this compound? Hello, can you name this compound?
Give me a second. Yeah. Give me a second. One, two, three, four, five,
All right.
six. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Eh? Four, five, six, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So that's um um nano five in.
Hello, you are no more responding. I said you should name this compound.
That's what I said. I said nano five in.
Huh?
I said nano five in.
Nano, okay. Okay, let's count together. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So this is none. Then one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. It should be on four, not five. Is that clear? If you are starting your counting
Yeah.
from the left side, then you have one, two, three, four, five. If you are starting your counting from the left side, you have five. If you are starting your counting from the right hand side, you have four. So you choose the one that is more close, and that is what? Four. So it means we are starting from the from the right hand side now. So that is none forward in. Is that clear?
Yeah. Yeah. It's clear.
So now let's move to a branching now. So this thing is actually similar to it. Okay, let's say take for example now. Let's draw another compound. Let's draw another alkene compound. Let's take for example you have, can you name this compound now?
Compound.
Yes, this compound that I'm drawing. Now can you name this compound?
Give me a second. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's hexane. Hexene. That's hex one in. So that's we can say that X one in. Now one, two, three, four, five. Five bromo hex one in. Six five bromo hex one in.
Five bromo,
Hex one in.
five bromo x
Hex
one, five bromo x one, one, two, three, four, five. Five bromo x one in. A round of applause for yourself. I think I'm very, very impressed. I'm very, 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 very impressed. That's very great. Five bromo x one in. Keep that up. Now, you choose to pick the what? The double bond as a priority over the what? The attachment. Yeah, that's how it should be. Five bromo x what? One in. X one in can easily be called X in case if it's an objective question and you do not see X one in, you can easily pick what? X in. So it is, but it is only when it reach two, three, four that you need to really show. But if it's on one, you can just keep it at X in. Is that clear?
mm, yeah.
Just in case you see it in an OBJ question and you thought that the answer was not stipulated there. So, all right, that's very great. I really love that. So now let me draw. Okay, it seems we are flowing very fast. Let me draw the branch chain of alkane, and let's see if you can actually try that as well, so that we can move very fast. If you can actually try that, then let me even see it like this with this one. Better still, let me just give you this. Can you name this compound on the screen?
Yeah, I can try.
Oh, yeah, man.
One,
Give it a
two,
try.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know it's octane. Oh wait, 8 is octane, yeah. And
Yeah. I'm 18 for you.
yeah, no, no, no. It's just I'm trying to think of this. We know there's two in. It's kind of confusing. How would I name multiple? Yeah, it's I got a bit stuck. I know it's like can do because Roma octane octane oct 14. You can't. Yeah, I don't know how to do it because I don't know how I form water pool like double together.
Okay, that's very great. That's very great. I even love the way you try. I love the way you give it a try. That's the spirit you get. That's the spirit. I love that. So now let's just solve that together. And I believe that when we are done, you are going to know the way you put it back. So now when you have a multiple die-in like this, first of all, let's count. Where are we starting from? We are starting from our right hand side back, because when you count, you have your double bond at carbon 2. When you count from your left hand side also, you have your double bond at carbon 2. So it means that since your double bond is on the same edge now, you can now consider the attachment. And since the attachment is falling on this side, so it means that we are starting from here. Abi now?
Mm-hmm.
So now it means that we have one, two now. We have two bromo. Abi? We have two
Yeah.
bromo, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's oct, right? Oct. Now there are three ins there, and what are the position of the in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are in on 2, 4, and what 6. Then it will now be oct 2, 4, 6 try in. If it is 2, it will be what? 2, 4 die in. If it's on 2 and 4. If it's on 4 and 6, 4, 6 die in. So now there is 3 now. It is 2, 4, 6 what? Try in. Do you understand that now?
Two bromo oct 2, 4, 6 try in two
Try in.
4.
So that is how you position
Oh, oh,
when you have
so like
exactly. Do you now remember
yeah,
now?
yeah. Two,
Of
four,
course, so
six.
that's how you position. If it is 4, it will be tetraene, tetraene, tetraene. So that's how you position when you have multiple double bonds like that. Is that clear? And let's take
Yeah.
for example now, maybe we now added CHHH here. Now you know that this is going to be what? Met bar. So it's going to be what? 2 bromo, 5 methyl, abi? 2 bromo, 5 methyl, then what? Oct 2,4,6 triene. Is that clear now? Or 2,4,6 triene. Do you understand the art now?
Mm.
Do you understand the art now?
Yeah.
So I think you actually even did well in today's class. It's just that you started on the wrong foot, but I could applaud you. You did very well. Keep it up. When we have class like this, please, it is in our best. It is in the best interest of the two of us to suspend what we are doing. Me too. I can have what I'm doing, but because of the class, I try as much as possible to suspend that. So from your own end too, just try as much as possible. After the 2 hours, you can go back to what you are doing, be it a game or any other things that you are doing, you can go back. Is that clear? Nobody will deprive you to have fun. There is, but it's just that there are times for what everything. There is time to play and there is time to be serious. But when you are playing in a place that you have to be serious, then it can be taken as an offense. Is that clear now?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And when I give you an assignment, by give you an assignment, do well to cross check. And that's why the way you send the assignment to me today in the class, you're just typing the assignment is not really how it should be. So you should have done that before, go through so that this mistake will not happen. Go through it. We are all bound to make mistake. And I'm not penalized for that. Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
So I'm not penalizing you. But what I'm just angry about the other time is the mistake continue to reoccur consistency. It means that it's an indication of what a loss of distraction. Sorry, I say a lot of a loss of that's an indication of distraction. It's an indication of distraction. So and I don't want that in this class. If you really want to learn, you see that
Yeah.
oh there is
Yeah.
there is a background noise.
It's my uncle. I'm trying that. Uh,
All right. Um, do you have any questions so far?
yeah.
Do you have any questions so far?
No, no, no. I get you.
No, that's very good. So in the next class, in our next class, we will talk about the preparation of arcane, how to prepare an arcane in the lab. We will talk about the preparation of what? Arcane also. Then before we now move down to what? To alkyne. Is that clear now?
Yeah.
Before we move down to alkyne. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So I think at this point in time, we've come to the end of today's tutorial. Do you have any question or any comment or
No, no, no. I
whatsoever?
get this one. Can you,
No.
for homework? Can you give me more questions like this one? I want to practice them.
Okay, I should give you some
Like that
questions, right?
exact type of multiple double ones.
Okay, multiple. Okay, okay, okay. That's very great. Let me just write some few assignments for you here, including that as well, so that you can practice it.
Yeah.
So can you screenshot this now?
Yeah,
Sorry.
mm,
Are you done?
mm.
Hmm?
Yeah, I screenshot it. I screenshot it. Yeah,
It means that I can cancel the class, right?
yeah.
So, good job for today. So try to do more impressive job next time. Is that clear?
Mhm.
So this is our class. Do you have the
Yeah.
timetable now? The new timetable I just communicated, the one I just completely structured. Do you have it with you?
What one is it? I think my dad might have sent it.
All right, so please
Tutorial
check.
general.
And also, can your system download this theme? I want you to actually register on this each meet instead of you to enter like a stranger. If you actually download and install it and you have an account with them, it might not even be installing it. Maybe you can even have an account with them online. Then I will just create a course that the course will automatically go online when it is time. So there is no need of me coming to share. I'll just text you of the reminder when you enter the class. You will see the class you are to click there. I think that will be much more okay, ba?
Yeah.
All right. So log in to team each meet and then log in or create an account as a student. Or maybe I will send you the link, Sha. I will send you the link that will help you with that. Send you the link that will help you with that. All right. Thank you very much once again for today. So we will
Yeah.
continue. I said we will continue on the production, on the preparation of Arcane and Arcane from our next class before we move to uh before we now move to what Arcane. Before we move to Arcane. All right. So you can go offline now.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Okay.